Yeah. about to get things underway here on this 9:45 start as the Lightning will take on the Williston FLYERS from Williston, North Dakota, way west of here. If we thought we had a bad drive home, they do too. We all do. It's going to be treacherous driving here as we depart the Fargo area. But we got some hockey to play first here as the Lightning are trying to finish off strong here with a hopefully with a victory here this morning. So we're going to get it faced off. Lawson Sullivan in the net for the Lightning here today. And the face-off is underway, controlled by the FLYERS, but it's a battle from the neutral zone. Rickla picks it up right away. He puts it in the zone, beats a guy right between the circles. He's going to try to go forehand. It just gets saved quickly by number 30 there from the FLYERS. Containing it was Rickla, but now the FLYERS come out and break out the zone. They put it in the zone against Cradaville. Here's a shot right up against Cradaville's shin. Goes wide left of the net. Cradaville's going to sneak this one out of here. Over to Murda. To the other side. Picked up by the FLYERS. In net for the FLYERS, number 30, Keegan Peterson. So we got another Peterson as a goalie, but on the other side here today. Regrouping it, breaking it out, but disrupting it is Fort. But the FLYERS put it in the zone up the left side. Off the half wall, he skates towards the net, angles behind Sullivan. Still skating on his skates. Centering pass between the circles. It misses, and Martin picks it up. Martin banks it off the wall for a dump and chase here in the corner. It's on the near side corner now. FLYERS digging it out, they do. Goes all the way down. This will be no icing. They call it off. Gillespie in the corner. Here's Yantes. Yantes chips it off the wall to Fort on the far side. Fort trying to get it clear. He does. FLYERS chip it back in. Forty goes off the half wall and clears. FLYERS bringing it back in again. Check coming off the bench, disrupting in the neutral zone. And the FLYERS put it in and get up the right side. Now, right circle, backhanded pass. Here's a shot. Deflected by Rao. We check back over to Brownsell. Brownsell backhands it back to Wecheck. And he's back checked by the FLYERS. Got black jerseys all over him. FLYERS are going to punch it in the zone again. Chase it for Zmaleski in the near side corner. He's going to skate it. Comes out of there. He's going to skate it again through the neutral zone. This time he tries to pass. Brownsell. Brownsell chips it in. Here come the FLYERS through the neutral zone again. They bring it right up the gut. Stopped by Mells. Mells gets it up to Rao on the near side. Rao chips it into the zone. FLYERS digging it out. Come to the zone again. Rickla checks in off the bench. Defended well by Rochelle on the far side. FLYERS now centering between the circles. Deflected by Rochelle. FLYERS still have it right behind Sullivan here. Here comes Rochelle. Murda back up to Shrinka. Tries to put it in the zone. Rickla comes up with it. Pushing in is Cradaville. He backhands it over to Murda to put it in the zone. Back over to the half wall to Murda. He taps it over to Wesky. Wesky puts it between the circles. Wesky holds up the right side, but the puck gets right past to the neutral zone. Cradaville quickly to Murda. He fans on the pass. Puts it in the zone. Huge hit. Murda gets right back up, though. You can't stop him from falling down. He'll get right back up. FLYERS put it in the zone. Taken away by Murda. Here comes Murda. His motor's running. He gets it through the neutral zone and he dumps it in. Coming out with it is Fort. Fort was looking for Cradaville. Just missed on him. Holding in the zone is Yantes at the left circle. Yantes makes a move. Gets it back out the top to Cradaville. Cradaville tipped by Fort and it goes wide. Molesky in the back ice, resetting things. Gets it up to Marty. Marty puts it in the zone, up the gut. He takes a shot. This one's deflected over to the right half wall. Molesky holds, puts it on net. This one's bounced off the window, still stays in the zone for the Lightning. Flyers put it in the zone. The Yankees puts it in. Chasing forward is Yankees and Leachek, but the Flyers are coming out with it through the neutral zone. Puck's put in the zone by the Flyers on the near side corner. Defended by McLaughlin and Yankees over here. Big hit by Molesky down low behind the top of the net. Flyers still have it. They still got control of it behind Sullivan now. He skates over to the left circle. Puts it to his D-man on the left side. They take a shot. It's deflected. It just barely goes wide right. Here's another shot. Right blocker saved by Sullivan. This one skirts over to the near side corner now. Big hit by Molesky in the corner. Now they got it behind Sullivan. Right pass, right on the circle. Right pad save by Sully. Back out to the defenseman. Here's another shot. It goes behind the net. Molesky chasing for it. Molesky's got two black jerseys all over him. Still wins the puck battle. Comes out with it, but he needs to dig it out up the other side. Brings it around and they hold. The Flyers hold. Brownsville this time gets it clear. All the way down, icing. Flyers take a shot, deflected by Murda. Flyers still have control of it, and all at the left circle, centering pass between the circles, taken away by Rochelle. He rims it out of the zone. Flyers are chasing it down here. They regroup behind their own net. Flyers bank it off, holding is Ricola. Ricola gets it to Trinka. Trinka takes a shot, saved by the goalie. I don't know why they blew the whistle. He didn't even have the puck. Cole, why'd they blow the whistle? Probably thought he had it. The ref thought he had it, so we're facing off here. Here's Rickler, gets his own face off between the circles, but he loses his stick. Dang it. They shuffle it out of the zone with their feet, but Murda's still holding them up. Mel's back over to the other side. Flyers regroup. We got a loose stick on the ice. I think it was Rickola's maybe. Close to a tripping call as Flyers put it in the zone and defended well by Rao, but the Flyers hold it in. Flyers dump it in behind Sullivan. Chasing for it is Wesky. Wesky with a big hit on the boards. Cradaville gets it out. Holding is the Flyers up the left side. Big collision by Wesky again. Trinka checks him in. Big hits by the Lightning. Far side corner. Another big hit in the corner by Trinka. Here's Rao. Dumps it in. Dump and chase. The Lightning have a line change coming. Flyers bounce it off the wall and get it right past us through the neutral zone again. Here's Cradaville. 6:55 to go here in the first period. Still 0-0. Here's Marty. Marty finds 40. 40 gets it through the neutral zone. He brings it up the left. Dumps it in. Still with the momentum. Fort's still behind the net. He's centering, passes it. Here's McLaughlin. McLaughlin takes a shot. It's a right blocker save by Peterson. Here's Yantis with a shot. Saved by Peterson. This time he covers. So the loose stick will get taken back to the bench. Can't leave that timber on the ice. So offensive face-off here for the Lightning, still 0-0. Goes behind Peterson, taken away by Antes for a brief moment. Another loose stick on the ice. Martin loses his now. Big back check by McLaughlin as the Flyers bring it in the zone. Martin gets another stick off the bench. On the half wall, big hit there again by McLaughlin. Flyers come out with it behind Sullivan. They wrap it around, almost get a shot off. Batted away again by Martin, but they hold it down in low. McLaughlin backhands it to Fort. Fort gets it out of the zone, forcing them to regroup here. Comes over to this side. Could be an icing. No icing. Molesky chases this one down. He stops. Goes the other direction. Molesky looking for Brownsell. Almost had him. But it hits Marty's stick on this side. So I got a loose piece of $400 timber on the ice. Somebody better grab it.
Yeah, Hunter.
5:30 left in the first period. Face off for Rao. Flyers looking to punch one in here right in front of Sullivan. They still got it behind the net now. Backhanded, down low, centering pass, rebound or saved by Sullivan as he follows that puck nicely to the weak side and covers it up. Face-off controlled by the Flyers once again. Backhanded, centering pass to the circles, taken away by Cradaville. Cradaville's going to skate it, gets it up to Trinka, goes off the stick. In the zone for a brief moment. Flyers coming the other way quickly. Wesky chasing this down. Flyers take a shot. Here's a deflection between the circles now. They still have it. Centering pass between the circles. Another save by Sullivan. Batting it away is Rickla. Flyers still have it now. Left circle. Down low. Back to the circle here. Backhands it. Cradaville trying to get it out of the zone. Flyers hold. A stick save by Sullivan. And he covers. Opportunities for giving them down here. Molesky, he backhands it over to McLaughlin, trying to get it out of the zone here. Martin gets it between his legs. Forty's on the chase. And no icing. Called it off. Flyers go all the way down, and they punch it down for an icing, so we'll regroup over here with 3:59 to go. Face-off, Yankees. Flyers control yet another face-off. Come to the zone on a 3-on-2 up the right side. Try to center it. Back-checking his Yankees here. He chips it out of the zone. And Flyers get it right back into the zone. Offsides, I believe. Rochelle. Rochelle fans on the pass. Gets it, backhands it to Weechek. Weechek puts it in the zone on the opposite side. Flyers are regrouping it, and they come out. Defended by Mells here. They put it in the zone on their corner. Rochelle battling for it behind Sullivan. It gets pushed over to the half wall to Weechek. Here comes Rao. Rao's finding Brownsell. Brownsell's got an opportunity. He's got one guy to beat up the right circle. He angles towards the net. Puts one just wide left. Big hit by Brownsell into the boards here. Mells is going to push up. Mells gets it to Weechek. Weechek backhands it down in. And they push ahead. Here's Wesky to the other side over to Rao. Rao backhands it out of the zone. Flyers put it in the zone again. But offsides. Wesky looking to dig it out. Goes off the back of the net. Now Cradaville bounces it off the wall to Murda. Flyers hold, makes a move around the right circle. Wrist shot right off the shin guard of Cradaville. Wesky looking to lay some hits down today. Right in front of the net, they try to backhand. It goes right over the crossbar in front of Sullivan. Flyers still have it in the zone here. They're looking to center it. They do. Taken away by Trinka. And they dump it back down low again with 1:55 to go. Try for the wraparound. Cradaville's right there to defend it. Big tumble by Cradaville and another big player from the Flyers going down. And this time Wesky clears. He puts it on net this time, which is good. Holding is Trinka. He holds it on the line up the right circle. He takes an angle towards the net. Here's Trinka coming into the net. Almost puts one in on the weak side. Here's Ricola. Ricola goes off the post. He's behind now. He centers it to Trinka. Trinka backhands it. Holding is Molesky. Molesky at the right circle. Backhands it over to McLaughlin on the left side. McLaughlin puts one on net off the stick of Peterson. Great opportunities here by the Lightning. Late in the first period as the Flyers put it back in the zone. Now it's between the circles. McLaughlin picks it up. Finds Murda. Murda punches it in the zone. Here comes the line change for the Lightning. 2-on-2 with a late line change. Right circle shot for the Flyers. Left pad saved by Sullivan. Molesky having some trouble. Got his own defender or his own player in the way. But here comes McLaughlin out of nowhere. Kicks it in high gear. Puts it on net. That's a right pad save by Peterson. Here's Fort. And holding is Martin. Nope, not enough. Just crossed the line for an offsides. 35 seconds remain.
Let's go, White! Barry one, let's go!
The Antis barrels down for the faceoff here in the neutral zone. Flyers are going to put it in the zone themselves up the left side. Defended by Molesky in the deep side corner. Molesky, big hit into the wall. Right in front of the net. And Lightning do get a clear. The puck will die. 18 seconds to go. Need to put some pressure on them now. 15. 10 seconds. Flyers put it in the zone once again. Collapsing is the Lightning. Good body check there by Rochelle. 3 seconds. 2-1, that'll be the end of the period. And we're going to Zamboni the ice here as we played on dirty ice. That's it for this first period here from H.A. Thompson Arena. No score after one. And we'll bring you back a new stream link here in about 10 to 15 minutes after we get the Zamboni on and close this second, third period out shortly here from Fargo at the Buffalo Wild Wings Wood Chipper Tournament.
Not always.